Hello, you beautiful legends, and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast. This is episode number 832, and this will be a quick update because it is quite a busy week, and I expect all those almost 2 weeks to be very busy because, as some of you that watched and listened before know, we not only have a small business, it's a barrel sauna on the trailer that we bring to the beach at Rosnaula on the west coast of Ireland, and people can book sessions there. And it picked up very well when we started in summertime. Then it went a little bit dead in October, November, and half of December because of the destination, or the place that we have, the location is more of a holiday place, and also the run up to Christmas made people more occupied with other things by the end, to be finished by the end of year. So they weren't as I would say motivated to get to the sauna and the ocean. Water was colder, the weather was worse and worse. So there were multiple factors that accounted for a very quiet, almost dead time. But then it picked up on 25th, on the Christmas day, and it's 27th of December. Momentarily it's a bit dry and nice, so that's good, especially for our business and for the people that are at the beach. And 27th we were expecting to be a very low key because it's just after 2 days of Christmas, and it was a very mysterious day to account for because it's the first time we do Christmas with our business, so we don't know, we have no track records from the previous year or years to see if it will be performing well. So we overestimated 25th and 26th. They were decent days as for normal days or the weekends, but we were expecting a bit more movement or them being of a better revenue, but they were pretty average in terms of expectations. So I guess we need to manage expectations. But on 27th it was a Black Swan event, and if you don't know what Black Swan is, I recommend Dr. Nassim Khaleb's book, The Fooled by Randomness, and Black Swan as well. He wrote multiple books. He's a very educated and analytic mind that writes about how we are really fooled by thinking that our planning and influence has bearing on what happens to us, and we underestimate how much of that is dictated by randomness, in short. But it's a very, very detailed and interesting books actually from him. And Black Swan event is pretty much something that happens that shouldn't be happening, and this was almost like a Black Swan. 27th of December, we thought that it will taper down, there will be less interest in sauna. Still might be good because people tend to have break time between Christmas and New Year, but obviously some people went back to work or some businesses were open, so the demand spread out because people had more distractions, I would say, to go to and spend money and spend time differently than undressing and sitting in the sauna and then going to the cold water. Some people prefer just kind of not undress at all and stay in the cafe and sip hot coffee or tea and just enjoy cozy space. So that went, apologies for the saying, but it went tits up, and basically 27th was a record day. And funny enough, we had a record day in July when it was fairly busy. End of July was fairly busy, and that was our record day in terms of revenue. And then that day was kind of dropped to the second place by another slightly unexpected day, 2nd of November. But it was busy prior to 2nd of November, on 1st and I believe 30th of October, so it wasn't as unexpected. But we have beaten the record in terms of revenue by about 20-25 euro per day. So it was our new record holder, the 2nd of November. But today, 27th, we have beaten the record by 100 euro. That's the most that we could get on a single day, and it's a new record popper, as I called it, and that was meant to be the title of the episode, but I changed it to Black Swan because it aligns much better with the event. So a lot of people returned from yesterday, and a lot of people enjoyed the sauna again. There was a lot of walk-ins, definitely less bookings. Most of that was walk-ins. There was no special groups or anything like that. Everything was a regular 30 or 60 minute sessions of sauna. So I'm super glad to see that record, because the daily record has been now beaten on 27th of December, and I don't expect it to be beaten up by the end of the year. Maybe 1st of January, New Year's Day, or maybe New Year's Eve. One of those days might be a candidate for a better day, but we are glad of what happened on 27th day. So it's great to see it. Again, I was at the slip. People enjoyed the sauna on the slip. Tides are still high, so I cannot get to the beach. We'll see how the rest of the days will go. But for now, that's it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day, or afternoon, or evening, wherever you are on this beautiful planet. Stay tuned, and see you again tomorrow.